Well, let's talk now to Carl McKeever, who's from Visual Thinking. They're based in Northamptonshire and advise retailers on how to boost their performance. Mr. McKeever, is this what Tesco's been crying out for, or is it a gamble on their part?
Hi Janine, good evening. So I think this is a big risk for Tesco, but at the same time it's a risk they've got to take. The discounters have been slowly taking their market share, and in a very asserted way for the last 10 years now. And if you look at Aldi and Lidl combined, they have around about 13% of the grocery market. So that cannot be ignored.
People in Chatteris, though, they've thought for a long time that they would be getting a fully fledged Tesco. Do you think they have the right to feel a little bit let down by what's happened here?
Well, I guess the company would hopefully not. What they are getting is something which is brand new and out of the box. This is something which is unique. To what extent, though, it's remarkably different to the competition, I think that's a different question. In many ways, the formula has been deliberately devised to ape what is also very successful in Aldi and Lidl. And I think the company itself has said, actually, if it isn't broken, why change it?
And actually, these discount stores, they are emerging in quite affluent places as well, aren't they? They're not just for people who are on a very tight budget, it seems.
Yeah, and I think that has sort of changed over time with the customer perceptions. I think originally, when the German discounters first came into the market, their operations were not quite as sophisticated as they are now. So necessarily, people took a different view. But of course, over time, as they've established themselves and their business themselves has got better, so too those perceptions have changed. And I think the consumer has changed very markedly in that same period. So now it's very comfortable for people to mix their basket types. So they might shop in a certain type of store for their treating or their big top-up shops once a month, but then they will use a discounter for some of those infill shopping, and especially for those bulk buys or family favourites.
Do you think there is a danger that very loyal Tesco customers will start to feel that they are being a bit shortchanged if Tesco can provide these same brands cheaper elsewhere?
Well, I think Tesco would have to nurture this concept very carefully. I know already today some people have looked at price comparisons, and there are some things which are being sold in Jack's from tomorrow which actually are cheaper on the main Tesco brand website. Now, that could be a mistake, but it could also be a symptom of the concept is a little rushed. When you look at what they're doing in store, there's nothing that's particularly unique or new. So it's new, it's now, but I think what we're looking at is a model which will change over time and as the company open more.
Carl McKeever, lovely to talk to you. Thank you very much for your time on Look East. Thank you.
Thank you.